Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. This is Sunday, well it's almost Sunday afternoon. You'll have to excuse my hair because I've been in the shower and I like to let my hair dry naturally because the hairdryer does a lot of damage to your hair, and at my age, old age does a lot of damage to your hair as well, so I prefer it to dry naturally. So that's why it's just hanging here until it's dry, because I'm going to my granddaughter's later on. I always go on a Sunday. She does Sunday dinner for me, and I see that the kids have a bit play around with the kids as well. So I don't usually get home again till about 6:30. So I've got my day filled in there anyway. But while I'm sitting here, I'm doing a little bit of this knitting. I've put the big pink cardigan down for a few hours while I'm doing a little bit of this. This is a little sweater I'm doing for my great grandson Tommy. He's 5, and I've started on the sleeves now, and I have done the this is the back and the front, and it's took me ages to do this front with it being dark. It's not all that dark, but my eyesight of a night time is terrible. I cannot really see what I'm doing properly, and it was hard to do this with it having a pattern all over the front. It took me quite a while because I could only do it when I had time during the day. As you can see, it's an Irish, I think you call it Irish moss stitch. It's like two rows, knit one, purl one, or 2 rows, and then knit one, purl one over those. You know, where you did a knit one, you do a purl one. So I think it's called Irish moss stitch, and a little bit cable. And I'm doing set-in sleeves because I want the cable to come all the way up to the shoulder on where it'd been the pattern. If it'd been a raglan, it would have come across diagonally across there. So I think that the set-in sleeve is better. So I've just got to do the sleeves now and then put the neck on. It'll not take me long because the sleeves are just plain, which is what I like. And when I go down my granddaughter's, I'm going to get this little cardigan that I was showing you. I'm going to get the little bit pink wool back off of that. I keep it for a pom-pom so I can finish this off. The little bit I've got to do to finish this off. I'll give a little bit, some of the pink that I've got, that's a different shade. I'll give a little bit of that instead. But in the meantime, that's what I'm busy doing at the moment. I think I put my hair back, it's getting on my nerves. So I'm just sitting here having a cup of tea. And I'll probably have to nip to the shops before I go down to my granddaughter Cheryl's, because I usually take some ice cream, things like that, down for the kids for after we've had our Sunday dinner. But there's nothing much else to do on a Sunday. I can have a look through some other people's videos that's on YouTube. And this is another, well, it's a work in progress. I started quite a while ago actually, and that's as far as I've got with it. Just a few rows. And this one here, I've put just a garter stitch border around the bottom instead of a normal rib, but I have 1 or 2 orders to do, so I'll be doing those before I get round to starting on this again. But this is quite an easy pattern. It's one of those patterns where this stitch here is where you're knitting the stitch below, on the row below. That's how you get this bit. And I think I might make myself another tea cosy with this pattern on. I think I could do with the I've got a couple of tea cozies because I like my teapot for making my tea in. I don't like putting a tea bag in in the cup, which is what seems to be the thing these days. Like, nobody ever makes a pot of tea. Not in any places, any houses I used to go to. I haven't been to many of them lately with the COVID. It's only my granddaughter. Even she's got a teapot, and she started using it now and again. But most times it's just a tea bag in the cup. So I thought this would be a nice pattern, and it feels quite thick. So it should be a nice one for the I think I'll make a tea cosy with, not with this, what's on the needle. This is a cardigan, but I'm going to do use some of my odd bits up for make a tea cosy, and I could probably be making some more dishcloths and face cloths and things like that. But I think I need to get some cotton, because I have made dishcloths with just ordinary acrylic and that, and I think they're better made with the cotton. So I might buy a few balls of cotton to do those things with. And I do like when I make it's like a scrubby type of dishcloth where it's like double. They are much better, so I'll do those with a cotton. I think that's what I'm going to buy. But I may get around to finishing this one day, hopefully for the summer. I was watching a lady's video this morning. They call her Michelle, and she was on about well, it's a bad weekend she's had. She had a bad Saturday, and she's put a video today, and she's had a bad Sunday as well, where she lost her card when she went to get petrol, and she lost her card. And it just reminded me, I remember years ago, everywhere when I used to go shopping, when my husband used to come with me as well, and at the checkout he was very impatient, and we always used to pay cash because we never had cards. I think I did get a card eventually, but it was a debit card. I've never had a credit card. It's always been a debit card. But before that, I always paid cash. And my husband always used to come shopping with me, and we used to be standing in the checkout, waiting to go through. And they used to get, then there was a lot more people paid with cash than they did with cards. But whenever we got in the queue, there was always someone with cards, and you used to have to wait while they went through the process. And my husband used to get annoyed. And why can't they have a separate checkout for the people with cards, so that us that's paying with proper money can get through quicker? That was the way he used to talk. And I remember when I got my first debit card, when the bank supplied me with the first debit card, and I went shopping, and my husband come with me, and I said, you know what, they haven't made a separate checkout for us with cards, and he was laughing. But anyway, I went through the checkout and got home, taking all my shopping out of the bag and that, and then I suddenly realised I couldn't find that card. And then when I thought about it, I couldn't remember taking it out of the machine after I had put it in, and had to go all the way back up to the I was driving, I was in my car, I went all the way back up to the supermarket, and I went to the customer service thing, and I explained to the lady. I says, I think I forgot to take my card out of the machine. And she started laughing, and she said, well, I'll need your account number. And oh God, I said, I haven't got a clue what my account number is. So I told her my full name that was on the card and that, and she went by that. I think that verified it. But that reminded me, Michelle, of your little thing with the card, and that thing that happened to me. And it's funny, but I still prefer to pay for a lot of things with cash if I can, because you do get through the checkout quicker. So that's my little bit for today. I'm way off to my granddaughter soon. So everybody, have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. So bye for now.